Well, this has been an exciting week already with the Sita iGAN that I got to check out yesterday, and I think y'all have already seen that video uploaded. And just when you think it can't get any better, this arrives in the mail today. And this is exciting for me because this is what I've been looking forward to for quite a while. I think this is the drone that is taking public safety in the right direction. And this is the Autel Evo2 Dual. Now, before I even open up this box, I want to give a quick thank you to Influential Drones. You know, it's one of those things where what sets these drone dealers apart sometimes is them wanting to know if what they're selling really works good for their customer base. And so I talked to Dave out of Influential Drones, and he said, man, will you take and test this thing out for public safety? I want to know that if I send it to these guys, that it's really going to work for them. So of course, and I'm thrilled about it. And again, there's a lot of reasons why this drone is ideal for public safety by the specs. But the question is it going to make it? Now, people have asked me if I'll do an unboxing on this thing. And of course I will. That's really not my normal thing. That's usually more for your consumer electronic type of things. But I'm going to do this a little bit different. I'm going to unbox this, but I'm going to do it. And as I'm looking at the different components that we're pulling out, I'm going to kind of tell you my thoughts on it and maybe even my hopes. So let's go ahead and get started and just open up the box. Now, just one thing is, I know some of these unboxings is more like a reenactment kind of thing. They've really already looked at it. They've already done something. They're just showing you what's inside. This is true unboxing. This thing has, as you can see, it's just cut the tape out, just getting out the stuff. This is still in the plastic, so this is in raw form here. And so there goes the cardboard box. There is the case that it comes in. I'm sorry if I bump the camera a little bit here. This is pretty exciting. So we get a seal. This looks like a nice ruggedized case. So here, Pelican type of case. Has a sealed. I guess I'll have to. Yeah, I have to cut that off. Go ahead and do that. All right. So this is the case. Let's take a quick look at that. Looks like a nice solid case. Looks like that's a vent, which would make it waterproof or water resistant to the level that we need it. Ruggedized case, nice and robust. It's not flexing or anything like that. Looks a lot like a Pelican style case. So GPC on the inside, and there it is. Oh, that's nice. So what we have right out of here, looks like we've got the batteries. So there's your batteries. They're half charged, have to charge those. What do we have here? So this is going to be the charging hub. This is going to be interesting to see what Autel did with the charging hub. You know, a lot of the charging hubs that we've seen from manufacturers in the past have been pretty darn lackluster, even if they're a big case and everything else. We'll have to see if this thing has any nice features to it, or if it's a one by one, or what they did on this one. So be interesting. This is the it's the power cable, and then this looks like the charger, and then that would go to the charging hub. All right. By the way, it looks like GPC did a nice job with that. Looks like Autel's doing some nice partnering with some of the industry leaders on some of this stuff, which is nice. See, so here's the controller. Controller looks very, very similar to the Autel Evo2, so has the film on it. Would have been nice if they would have made a little improvement on this. I wasn't a big fan of that and the handles, but the controller itself with the display and this part of the controller is really nice, and the way they put the buttons and everything. So anyway, we'll have to see. It looks a whole lot like the Evo2. It probably hasn't changed a whole lot from it. SD card holder. Looks like some different things for like your lens brushes and that kind of stuff. And let's see, what's this? What is this? This is Autel on the side. Ah, I see. This looks like the Fox Fury system, and it is. It is. This is the Fox Fury light system. So these are the lights that go. I won't take all of them out, just in the interest of time. But these are the lights that mount on this. So this thing actually comes with a interior type flying lighting system that can mount on this thing. Nice. Looks like it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mounting points. Wow. Well, that's going to be fun to test. Anyway, so there's the. This looks like a lighting system that comes with it. That's nice. Well, I guess these things. Oh, they are. All right, let me turn that off. To check that out, that's really cool, and it comes with multiple lights on there. Looks like there's another spot for a third battery. Before we get the drone out, let's take a peek underneath here. And it looks like this is just telling you what you can put in there as far as your propellers, and your kind of telling you why they made the cutouts. A little thank you card with your serial numbers. Hey, this is nice. You actually get your serial numbers and instead of having to turn on the app and dig around for stickers and everything. Quick start guide, charger. So this is some nice instructions. All right. Get your owner's manuals and a lens cleaner. Put that back in there. And what's here? This is car charger. So for charging off I guess you can charge in your house or in the car. It comes with that, which is nice. And what's this? Spare props is what it looks like. Yes, spare propellers. I don't know how many comes in here. It probably says on there. This is two spare propellers. Oh, and then there's another. So it looks like you get a full set of spare propellers, which is good. Full set of spare propellers. All right, so there's everything you see in here. I think you all can see inside there. And there you're seeing the nice GPC case, the handles, and finally let's look at the jewel. Oh, yeah, this is nice. Wait a minute. All right, they have some, so on the pictures and everything, this thing looked like just kind of like a Evo1 or not supersized, Evo1 with a few chains on it. Man, that's the propulsion system looks like it's definitely been increased in quality on that. Is really nice. Look at this. This is the gem, of course, right here. This is what makes it, like what I've said 1,000 times before. I want to be careful with this. Okay, what I've said 1,000 times before is that what really makes a drone is not the aircraft itself. Oops, sorry, I don't even think I had that in the camera. Apologize. It's not what the drone itself, but the sensors. Because without the sensors, the drone is nothing but a fancy RC helicopter. So these are the propulsion system. I don't know if you can see it. It looks like it's very nicely built. Arms are a little bit beefier, more rugged type material, and more beefy at the joints. Looks like they increase the robustness of it. You can see all the sensors. The battery compartment is back here. Oh, there's the third battery in there. So it comes with 3 batteries. Nice, okay. So the battery just fits in there nice and tight. Looks like you got a opening here for that's for the SD card. Got that. Looks like we have ground illumination, which is really nice upgrade from the from the Evo1. What's this? Little port to plug in USB. I assume that's for doing firmware updates and stuff like that. Anyway, let's look at the propeller design. Ah, nice. So they did something a little bit different here. This is nice. I'll be really interested to hear the acoustic signature off of this thing. So the propeller design is a little bit different than what we've been seeing before, and this thing looks like they could actually turn these rotors at a slower RPM. Be interesting to see how quiet this thing is. I'm looking forward to doing that test. We'll get a little decibel meter and see what that can do. But yeah, again, this is the one that I'm really looking forward to. let me see. This thing, I think you have to take off these 2 screws, but you can actually change out this payload. You can put your 6K or your 8K if you want to. I don't know why you'd want to, but you can. But yeah, there's the payload. You got 3 axis. So very nice. All right, y'all, so that's the unboxing of it. You can see, so this is the Autel Evo2 Dual. What I really like about this, without testing it, again, for all I know, we could get out there and this thing would be a complete flop. I don't anticipate it, but it's possible. But here's what I like about it. You know, we've had the big drones to fly anything with a significant thermal type capability. We've always had to fly these big monster drones, and you have to pretty much have a dedicated vehicle. The way that the industry needs to go is the same thing that everything else. We don't carry around bag phones anymore. You know, we have little cell phones that fit in our pocket. This drone, if it works out to be what I hope it will, solves a lot of problems. Number one, it'll be the most affordable high-res thermal drone that we've ever had available to us. This thing costs less than most of the whole drone, even though it has the same resolution and dual optics. The whole drone costs less than some of the sensors out there that we've had alone, like say the XT, XT2. The whole drone costs less than that. And the other thing is we don't have to bring some monster drone. This thing will actually fit underneath the seat of a car or in the pickup truck, whatever. So we solved the logistics issue of having to have a dedicated vehicle or just leaving this thing at the shop, back at the station or anything like that. So anyway, looking forward to this one. We'll see what it has in store for us. But again, this is the one that I've been waiting for, and I'm super excited about it. So anyway, we'll talk to you later.